Welcome to Honors Chemistry. I'm Mr. Hammond. In this video, I will introduce you to the Blackboard component of Honors Chemistry. We'll be using a lot of technology throughout the year. I use a flipped learning approach to my classroom instruction. What is that, you ask? Well, you'll learn more very soon. Before we talk about the actual course, I want to give you a quick tour of my Blackboard setup. On the left-hand side of the class are various tabs that organize the activities, the assignments, the content, and the resources we will use throughout the school year. Let's briefly talk about each tab. The very first one is Introduction to the Classes, where you saw the first couple videos and the first activity. The second tab is simply contact information, email, phone number. The third tab is the Class Info tab. In this, there's quite a bit of information that you will eventually discover. There's information on the syllabus, there's information on the safety contract, equipment breakage, other assignment activities, expectations. Down here at the bottom is the course timeline, when we will be doing various chapters throughout the year, as well as course indicators. As you go through this page, you will need to mark various items off, and as you do that, more items will show up. One other piece of information as you move throughout the course, back up here are what we call breadcrumbs. As you move throughout a particular course section, you will notice that there are links that are starting to appear up top. This is where you can backtrack. So right up here in this area is where you see those breadcrumbs appear. After class info, then there's lessons and assignments. Now, lessons and assignments, basically the weekly plan for the class. As we go throughout the year, I'll usually keep these 1 to 2 weeks ahead of time. So if there's a planned absence or you're out for extended amount of time, you'll be able to go back here and click on the various weeks to see what you missed, or like I said, to plan ahead. The next tab, Course Topics and Units. This is the most important tab. This is where the course units and information exist. These are broken down by various chapters. You click on a particular chapter, you can go into that chapter, you'll see the notes, the outline, the videos to some of my notes, the various labs, online homework, which will be posted, and then other resources. After that, the last remaining tabs cover a wide variety of things. The Resources tab has information on the online textbook link. Here are tutorials, a link to some periodic table videos, which are really neat, and a download link for Logger Pro, which is a software program we use quite a bit this year. Online Classroom. This is where we have links to an online class. Some of you, or maybe your parents for sure, have had web meetings or webinars. It's basically what this is. It's a way to have a live online class. You can talk, you can see what I write on a board. It's a nice way to be able to have class without having to be face-to-face. Message tab, again, here's where we can send a message within Blackboard. You don't need somebody's email. You would just send it through Blackboard. And then finally here, discussion board. As we go throughout the year, there may be various chapters where we create a discussion board. All right, so that's a quick tour of the actual Blackboard pages in my course. Some of you may or may not be as familiar with Blackboard. The first week of school, we'll spend a lot of time just becoming more familiar and being comfortable using that. Now, in the second video, I'm actually going to have you to complete a Honors Chemistry Blackboard scavenger hunt. Hopefully it'll help you better navigate the site. After you've completed the tasks, there was a short video that you will complete. In the second video, I'm going to have you complete an Honors Chemistry Blackboard scavenger hunt. Hopefully it will help you better navigate the site. There will be a short survey you will need to complete. Enjoy!